Hongshan culture as the source of Huaxia civilization X, headgear and clothing. In order to correct the false claims of certain so-called experts who attempt to belittle the roots of Huaxia civilization by tracing them to Africa, Tibet, or Mongolia, I have devoted time to collecting evidence and conducting research. Through analysis, I have identified 10 essential elements of Huaxia civilization. Having already discussed the first 9, I now present the 10th, headgear and clothing. In ancient Huaxia, children tied their hair into a small topknot. When a man reached the age of 20, known as the coming of age year or capping age, he would undergo the Guanli capping ceremony and begin to wear a head crown. From the Xia dynasty onward, this practice extended across all social levels from kings, officials, and soldiers to commoners. Hair was tied into a bun, upon which a crown or hat was placed. This tradition remained consistent from Xia, Shang, and Zhou up until the Ming dynasty. By contrast, Mongols and Tibetans never shared this topknot tradition. In Huaxia, once the bun was tied, numerous styles of crowns and hats were worn, unique to different dynasties. Officials' and royals' hats were secured by inserting hairpins through the bun, a custom found only in Chinese civilization. Mongolian headgear was entirely different in both form and manner of wearing, while Tibetan hats also reflected their distinct culture, completely unlike those of Huaxia. Similarly, from the Xia, Shang, and Zhou dynasties through the Ming dynasty, traditional Hanfa clothing was the standard attire of the Huaxia people. Therefore, when some claim Huaxia civilization originated in Africa, let them first produce evidence of an African tradition of hair buns or crowns resembling those of Huaxia. Likewise, let them show similar practices from ancient Tibet or Mongolia. None exist. We must not blindly follow those who call themselves archaeologists or experts, for many have not conducted deep research nor compared the true 10 elements of Huaxia civilization. In reality, Huaxia civilization is defined by far more than these 10 elements. It contains countless unique cultural features, incomparable to any other nation or people in the world. Thus, I call upon Chinese people everywhere. Huaxia civilization is our own native civilization. It was we who transmitted culture to neighboring and overseas nations. We must reject the ungrounded claims of low-level so-called experts who attempt to distort and belittle our heritage by claiming Huaxia civilization originated from Africa, Tibet, or Mongolia. The truth is clear, Huaxia civilization arose from our native Hongshan culture. Hongshan is not only the root of Chinese civilization but the very foundation of world civilization.